me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Get up on the floor, dancing on the low. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Get up on the floor, dancing on the low. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, all the time, my baby, you on my mind, and I don't know why, yeah, but the feeling is fine. Can't you see you're hurting, you are for me? Oh, we were meant to be, dancing in the moonlight, gazing at the stars so bright, holding you until the sunrise, sleeping until the midnight. Every time when I look in your eyes, I smile with pride, happy that you are mine. Joy and love, your love is true, I know. You are the best thing that has happened to me. Get up on the floor, dancing on the low. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Get up on the floor, dancing on the low. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Get up on the floor, dancing on the low. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Get up on the floor, dancing on the low. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor,
Oh, it's Bau Bau. Bau Bau. Yeah. Bau Bau Bau. Bau. Potato. Potato. Hello, potato. Bau. How are you doing? Bau Bau Bau. Yeah. Bau Bau. Bau Bau. Bau Bau Bau. Bau Bau Bau. Bau 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 Bau. Yeah. Yeah. Bau. What did I mean to do now? Yeah, don't know my does my VR chat audio go through? Doesn't seem though. Bow. Let's see. Patata Peruna. Yeah. Let me reactivate my Elgato and we'll see if the VR chat audio comes through. Bow. It does now. Oh yeah, but the world has its own music player. I need to go disable it. Oh yeah, I have flying on. I should not have flying on. There we go. Now I can go and disable the world music player. Wow. Can I like go in here? Thank you. And I will. Oh, I will disable this music. There we go. And then we go back here. And the funny scene here. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I had lots of issues with like getting my trackers to track. but we'll see how it tracks now. Baukele, you're correct. Baukele. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bauvetti. No, not the Bauvetti. No. Bow, 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 bow. Baunin. Bow, 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 bow. I have my like controllers and trackers and stuff. They're paired in a different order now. I did the like complete like I did the remove all Steam VR devices, and then I also did the disable Windows power management thingy in the Steam VR dev settings and stuff. I don't know, it probably doesn't make any difference, but we'll see if it maybe does any difference. Oh. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I was supposed to start at 10 a.m. I was here way before 10 a.m. and I was doing things, but I had issues to like get them to track at all. But now they track, hopefully. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, bow, bow. I wonder if the world has like settings for like the colors and stuff. Let's see. Let's see if it does have any. Background sounds, performance, real time light, rain. No, it doesn't have any color settings. It's kind of dark, but it's fine. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. What is Japanese bow bow? What does that mean? Baunese. Meatball. The music. It's techno between worlds. It's like lo-fi hip hop or something. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. The auroras in this world is like it's like probably the best looking auroras I've seen in a VR world. They look really nice. I mean, it does have like Japanese music sounds a little bit, I guess. I mean, the artist is probably Japanese, I would imagine. You can Google it's Tenno. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Hello, Sky. Wow. Wow. This world is a little bit dark. I wonder if it's too dark. I don't know. Wow. It could be a little too dark, maybe, but I still like how it looks. How are you? I'm pretty good. Yeah. I had a little bit of issues starting up my tracking. It didn't work like kind of at all, but then I kind of got it to work. It kind of works now, maybe, hopefully. How are you? Bow. Yeah. Bow. Wow. I'm good. Yeah, it's good that you're good. Wow. Cute. I wonder if I went like here, if I had better lighting, if I'm like, can I go here in the house? No, I'm not outside the window. I don't know. I don't think the lighting changes at all. This is like moon lighting and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Bow. Yeah. Bow. This controller still loses tracking. Hey, we got Gert here. Who is a Gert? Wow. Well, hello. And good morning, Danny. Wow. How is the Danny? Wow. no, this left controller now has like really weak tracking. Oh. It's as if it doesn't like this base station over here. It's really weird. I was delayed yesterday and took a swim. We had to leave after like 2, maybe 3 hours because it was about to storm. Evacuated last minute. And now I'll have to call Kela and stuff. Yeah, Kela can be a bit annoying sometimes. Kela Bau. Ah, 360, what does that mean? Oh. Hello, Carlin. Oh. And hello, Squishy. Oh my god. Oh no. Hello, Bee. Yeah, pow. My other hand is right here, but it doesn't work. I have no idea why it doesn't work. It just no, it's just stopped completely. It was working before, just barely, but now it's completely dead. Bow. You know, just turned off completely. It's the other controller is broken. Bow. Hello, I have only one hand. My other hand broke completely. Bow. Yes. It's right here. But it's not right here. It is right next to it, right there. But it's not there. It's broken. It doesn't track at all. Bow. Hello. Oh, there it is. And there it goes again. It's really weird. I wonder if it's actually broken. Bow. Your avatar is really cute. Wow, thank you. Wow. I made it myself. You have really poor friends. Everyone of them are deskies. No, I just have lazy friends who only go on desktop even though they have VR and everything. Wow. Well, today yes, but if it's the weekend, the same happens at the weekend, and I don't think you work in the weekend, so. Well, I called Kela and the robot thing said, "You are first in line. Wait time is more than 30 minutes." What? I mean, it can be like that, but you're drunk in the cabin. Well, then you should be drunk on the cabin with your VR at the same time. Or maybe go be drunk at the cabin and work at the same time. You fucked up your toenail there. Bow. That's unfortunate. No, bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Tail. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. You are mökkihöperö IRL. Wow, wow. Next time you go to lake, you buy some plastic shoes for swimming. You cut feet so much and the stones in the water. Ah. I'm actually like suspecting my index controllers of actually just being broken. They just don't track. They don't want to. They just refuse to track. Wow. Wow, wow. It doesn't matter what dongle I connect them though, they always just refuse to track. Wow. Hello, Shumi. Wow, 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 wow. No, it's the other controller doing this weird stuff. Pretty weird. I don't know. It seems like the actuator is broken. Wow. You're really sure it's a USB controller? But it doesn't matter what port I plug it in. You think I haven't tried every fucking single port in my PC to plug all the dongles in? I have, but it doesn't help. Oh. No, Labubu. What is Labubu? I don't know what that is. Bow. You can use 4 trackers per USB controller. Well, how is that possible then? Because my dongle has, single dongle has 7 trackers on it. So how is that supposed to work then? Bow. Yes, I do have the white spider dongle with the antennas. I have had one of those for a while. No, they haven't stopped making them. Wow. Well, you need to show me how to do it because I don't know how to use the thing. Oh. And where should I then buy dongles from? Like, I would need to like replace all of my dongles, but where do I get them from? Wow. You do the 360 spin. Why me? I don't want to do a 360 spin. Wow. Wow. Here you go. Wow. Hello. Wow. One dongle for each, but what dongle should I have? There's like a million different dongles. Which one is the best? Oh. The regular Steam VR dongle. From Steam. I need like I need 10 of them. How much does one cost? $50. So it's $500 on just dongles. Yeah, they are spread apart, but it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. It is the dongle, the super wireless Mac dongle face. Where do you get SW4s? Because then I would need like 2 of them or like 3 of them, I guess. But yeah. Wow. You have 800, yes. 2 dongles, yes. But where do you get them from and how much do they cost? Oh wow. Because I'm not buying like 10 Steam VR single tracker dongles because they are $50 one. So then I would need to put 500. Like I would need to pay 500 for just dongles. No, there is no interference. If the dongle is the same kind of dongle, there is no interference. When the interference is only an issue if you have multiple different kind of dongles. So me, for example, I have a one Vive 3.0 tracker dongle, then I have 2 Kuroshing dongles, and then I have the one super wireless dongle with 7 slots. And they're all different, so they all need to be spread apart of each other. But if I had only one kind of dongle, then it wouldn't matter. Because the different dongles use different protocols, so then they interfere. But if it's the same kind of dongle, then they use the same kind of protocol and then they don't interfere, you know? Yeah, bow. You know there's a redeem for tail wag. You will see me turn around if you redeem a tail wag. Yeah, bow. Super dongles have interference. Says who? They have USB interference. That's what they have. Because there's too many things going through one USB port. Yeah. No, I will not turn around if you don't redeem a tail bag. Well, there's no reason to do that. Sources in the Hello Reaper, wow wow wow. I mean, yeah, they do have USB interference because there's too much things going through one USB port, you know? Bow bow. I'm standing like completely crooked even though I'm actually standing straight. That's weird. Yeah. No, I'm not a party pooper. You should redeem the tail bag. Then I will turn around and you will see what it looks like. You should redeem the tail bag and then you can see what it looks like. But it's a Twitch redeem. Bobo. Taz has redeemed the tail bag. Okay, okay. Bow. Bow bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Yeah, now we're tail wagging. Oh my god, love your avatar. Thank you. Bow bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Yeah. Bow 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 bow. Hey, Wiggles. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough of the daily wiggles. Then next is the cinematics has been redeemed. Let's see. Make a new pin. Add some smoothing. Add some focus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this world does look pretty cinematic though. I do agree on that. Well, there's some like this like green particle thingies here that look really cool. Pretty cool moon. Cute palikka. No, I would rather not message. Bow. Yeah. How do you connect your index controllers? Wow. Like, where do you connect the index controllers? Bau. Bau. Yeah, the bau. Well, it's Finnish and Swedish, but people don't like the Swedish. Wow. Oh, you so cute. Wow. Well, thank you. Wow, 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 wow. I think you're the cute though. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, I am rather small. Yes. Wow. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Well, I mean, is it your first time being a streamer after years? You will see how successful. Well, I did stream back in 2023. And then I got Twitch affiliate, and then I didn't have time to continue, so I just didn't stream for 2 years. I wasn't big or anything. I was maybe averaging like 20 viewers on Twitch, and now I started again in the start of this summer. Yeah. I don't think I was even averaging 20. I was probably averaging like maybe 10 or something. Now my average, like from this summer, my average is like 15 on Twitch. I have had days, like yesterday I was getting, my average was 25, and the day before my average was 20, and I have had my average on like 30 or something, on some singular days, but the whole summer my average has been like 15 or something. Wow. Here is your follow. Well, thank you. Wow, 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 wow. I can't really see that the TikTok like like events feed. So I can see if someone uses like coins or something. That I can see, but I can't see like follows on TikTok for some reason. My software just doesn't show that to me. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to stay streaming. I do like it. It's really fun. I would love to do it full time at some point, but it's basically not possible though. Do streaming full time nowadays. It's really difficult to get into the like, you know. Wow. Tony Bush sent one gift. Wow. I can see you sent one gift. It doesn't say exactly what it is, but thank you. Wow wow wow. Bow 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 bow. You're really cute. Yes. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, I don't know. It's really difficult to like actually. But it's probably possible if you, yeah, it might be possible if you get lucky. But the chances of that is like basically like, you know, winning the lottery. It's the same chances. Yeah, I mean, and even then it's not really like a high paying job anyway. It's like, you know, like maybe average at best. Although I do give it that it's probably a really fun job to do. It's like more enjoyable than your like average office job. It may be difficult, but if you put your mind into it, you can do it. I'm trying. Yeah. Like being a content creator was always my dream, even when I was a kid. I really wanted to like. I remember when I was like on like freaking like 6th grade or 7th grade or something, and I was like dreaming like how cool would it be to have your own emotes on Twitch. Even that was like to me like a freaking impossible challenge. Yeah, I don't know. Back then at least. But now I do have a Twitch emotes. It's not really special to have the Twitch emotes. It's just not that hard to get them, but I do have Twitch emotes now. Because my dream was to stream, but I'm saving up for the equipment for it, so I won't give up. Yeah, but the equipment part can be hard, but then it's also equally hard to find the time to do it. And then also, if you're not living alone, it can be hard to find the like privacy / peace to do it. Like I have a note, like I have like a little I have taped like a little metal thingy with duct tape on the door, and then I have like a note and a magnet, like one of those that you put on it like fridge, those magnets. And then I put the note on the door, and then I have a little other note on the note that says a time, so it will say like I'm streaming, like stay out. And then this doesn't mean come in and be silent. This means do not come in here at all. And then it says ends, and then another note that says the time that it ends. Currently, it says 2 p.m. And even though I have that note, like 10 minutes ago, my grandma just opened the door and like came in here to do something. It's really like people don't respect it. Even though I have said when this note is on the door, it will be there for maximum of 4 hours of one day, and when it's on there, you do not come in here, okay? But it still doesn't matter. So it's equally hard to like actually have the time and privacy to do it as it is to obtain the equipment to do it. Bow. Bow bow. Blue midnight. Hello. Bow bow bow. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. Personally, I don't like Xbox and stuff. I don't, not really interested in Xbox. I don't think I would play anything on the Xbox. Most of the games that are on there you can play on PC, at least the ones that I'm interested in. So if you want to get into streaming and such, save the money. Don't go for a console. Just put it towards the PC. Yeah. I do like when I was a kid. I had consoles, obviously. Like I had the PS2. I had the Wii. I had the 3DS. Yeah, I had those consoles when I was a kid. I still have the Wii, and I still have a PS2, but I sold the 3DS. Wow. Xbox is for gaming and PC monitors. PC monitors for streaming. You should just not buy an Xbox. You should just buy a PC. Like put all the money towards the PC, and then you can play the games better and stream. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Hello, Dill. Bow, bow, bow. How is Dill doing? Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Love the music. You're gonna love. Wow. Does the music go to TikTok? I don't know. I think I made it so that the music doesn't go to TikTok, but it could still go there. I don't remember actually. I think TikTok's audio track should be 3, and the music doesn't go to audio track 3. Let's see, audio settings. No, it's on track 1. Okay, so the music does go on TikTok, which is kind of weird. Yeah, wow. Yeah. I should actually, since I have the music, I should like do this. I have a little thingy that shows the thingy. It's kind of cool. I had it disabled because I thought I didn't have music on TikTok, but I know I actually do have music on TikTok by accident. I thought I had it on track 3, but I actually have it on track 1. Yeah, it's nice and cozy music. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh. Yeah, bow. I feel the same about having time and energy to do content creation. Like, I have almost all the gear I would ever need, and still been more than a year since I last filmed anything. Yeah, I also do have like a DSLR camera, and I do have a DJI Phantom 4 Pro drone, which neither one I've not really used much in the last 3 years. But yeah. Oh. And Kaya, moreover, Tundra are discontinuing the super dongle. Probably, yeah. I understand. The super wireless dongle 7 is complete hot garbage. It doesn't work at all. The dongle that I have, the one with the wide one with the like antennas and things, that one works. It works surprisingly well, but the index controllers refuse to work with it. Everything else works with it except the index controllers. Wow. If you're gonna stream your games from Xbox, you also need a capture card. Yes, what I do is I have a capture card and I have I have technically 2 PCs. One of them is actually my custom built gaming PC, and then one of them is like a gaming laptop that I actually bought used for 400 euros. Mind you, the gaming laptop cost less than the Xbox will cost, but it's still more powerful than the Xbox. And you can stream from I'm streaming from the laptop right now, and I could play VR chat on the laptop just fine. It would run VR chat, and I could still stream from it, even if I was running VR chat on it. Obviously, it wouldn't give me the same quality as my actual PC does, but it would be completely doable. and it's less than the Xbox. Yeah. Especially since PC has most Xbox stuff. Yeah, you could just go PC. Yeah, you should just go PC and skip the Xbox. Used market is also your friend, but you need to be careful what you buy there. You need to ask questions and you need to test stuff, and you need to know a little bit about exact CPU models and exact GPU models, and then you need to know what you need for what you want to do. The laptop I'm streaming from is a 15-inch Razer Blade 2020 model. It has a Intel 10th Gen i7, so it's the 10875H CPU. It has 16 gigs of DDR4 and RTX 2080 Super. So it's like pretty good for a laptop. Obviously the specs won't be the same as compared to like a similar spec desktop PC because it's a laptop and it doesn't have the cooling and stuff. But it's still, I have played VR chat on the laptop and it does work surprisingly well actually. So it would completely be doable to to stream and play VR chat on the laptop itself. And it only costed me 400 euros. Yeah. But if you want to do like a custom PC build, you should do that instead of an Xbox because it's gonna be better. Also, I'm doing great. How are you? I'm exhausted after my day at work. Oh, blah blah blah. PC is so much better. Xbox and PlayStation limit graphics, and you can play everything on PC anyway. Almost everything, at least. Yeah. But do you watch Formula 1? I used to watch it at some point, but I kind of got bored of it. I don't really watch it anymore. But the PC is over 2,000 and the Xbox is $500. That's, well, you can get an affordable PC. I mean, yeah, but then the affordable PC might not even be able to stream. It's better to just put everything towards the PC, I would say. And like I said, used market is your friend, but you need to know how to do it and what you need and what questions to ask, and you need to test things if you're unsure. Yeah. The only proper case for super dongle is for 2 to 3 devices at once, otherwise it won't work. Not worth it. Why do you need the index controllers to connect to the antenna? Why not just use lighthouses? Because the lighthouses don't connect them to anywhere. Bro, the lighthouses aren't even connected to your PC. What the lighthouse is, it's just a thing that you plug into the wall and then it spins. And it has Bluetooth and it connects to the other lighthouses around it. And it can also connect to your PC with Bluetooth if you want to, which it will be able to switch the channels. And what the channels mean is the speed that the thingy spins. The higher channel number means that it spins faster. And when it spins faster, the frequency of the sound gets closer to the human hearing, like higher frequency limit, which means that the higher speed is quieter to your ears. Yes, did you know that? But yes, the index controllers do not connect to the lighthouses. The index controllers just look where the lighthouses are, and then they connect to the PC via a dongle, and then they tell the tracking information that they gather about the lighthouses to the PC. That's how it works. Yeah, ball. Hello, Rocket Raccoon. Ball. But your building is way more expensive than buying console itself. if you buy all the parts. You're paying over 700 to 900 per build. I mean, yes, but you'll get like over twice the performance of a console. Like, my custom built PC costed me 2,900 euros. 2,900. And it's about like 10 times the performance of an Xbox or a PlayStation 5 Pro or something. 2,900? Well, yeah, it was a year ago, and it has a 4090. It has a 7950X 3D. It has 64 gigs of DDR5 6000 CL30. And it's ITX. So yes. Can you even get a GPU for that price? But nowadays you can't. But back then you could. I paid 1,300 for the GPU. Yes. Yes, you can get longer lifespan out of a decent PC than what you will from an Xbox. Yeah. And it's gonna be more powerful, and you will be able to do a lot more things with it. Yeah. Even if there are features on the PCs into Xbox 4K, it's not 4K. They say it's 4K, but it's actually not. That's false advertisement right there, because the Xbox and the PlayStation are not 4K. They are just not. The current consoles are not 4K. Yes, this is TikTok for you, because TikTok does not moderate at all. You need to moderate everything yourself on TikTok. There's these annoying motherfuckers in the chat sometimes. Yes, and I did mute and block all of them. And I have cleared my chat, so we can hopefully continue now. Yes. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Yeah, so the current gen consoles are not actually 4K. What they are is like 1080p, but they have upscaling that upscales them so they kind of look like 4K. Yeah. Well, I have base stations. The base station, I have 4 of them. 2 here, 2 there. The controllers are tracking the base station, yes, the controllers are tracking the base stations, and then the controllers connect to the PC. If you used an Index or a Vive Pro series headset, or the OG Vive from 2016, the controllers would connect to the headset itself, but since I'm using a Quest, the Quest doesn't have the connection thingies for the controllers. Mind you, the things in the Index and the other headsets are the same as the tracker dongles. They work the same, and they connect to your PC with the cable that the headset will have if it's an Index, but the Quest doesn't have that. So I need to connect the controllers to a dongle, like the trackers, because the controllers are like trackers. That's how they work. Yeah. Yes, that's how they work. The Index has 2 dongles inside of it, and the controllers connect to that. And then everything will track the base stations. The base stations don't track anything. Everything tracks the base stations. It's inside-out tracking. Base station tracking is inside-out tracking. The base stations are just markers in the stationary, like they are stationary markers that the devices will look for. And by looking at the stationary markers, they can then determine where they move in 3D space. And they communicate the 3D space data to the PC via the dongles, which the Index headset has 2 of them. Yes, that's how it works. Yeah, what did I just heard from chat? Yes, that is some really weird behavior. I don't know why someone would just come into a random person's chat and say that. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, they have been muted and blocked, and we can hopefully continue. Yeah, if you can report them as well. I guess you can see them in chat maybe, since I muted them. But... ever thought of getting moderators in Twitch? I have a couple. I have on Twitch side, but on TikTok it's, I don't know, not many people like look on the TikToks. The 4K also depends on your graphics, the monitor or TV. Yeah, my monitor is 1440p. My VR is like, what is the resolution of the Quest Pro again? It's like 2000 something, so it's like in between 1440 and 4K. It's like 3K or something, which isn't a thing, mind you, but it's something like that. I used to own a PC, but it would shut down because of the fan didn't work. Yeah, if it overheats, then that would happen. Yes. Like my parents have a 4K TV. I haven't used it. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Have good EBs. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. We have raid. Oh my god. Hello, Flair. Wow. Wow. 69. That's a funny number. Hello. Wow. Hello, Persian. Wow. Yes, give the shoutouts. You did like 16 hours of stream. I figured you. I watched you yesterday. And then today morning I saw that you were still live and I was like, have you taken any breaks? How are you still going? Hello, Bau. Thank you for following Wolfin111 and D Tech Tion 24. Bau. I'm gonna pass out in bed. Bau. What is this? Oh. No chocolate, no. Bau. No. Bau. Thank you, Bau. I played Risk of Rain 2 once, completed it, never touched it again. Bau. That's kind of like me with the Ori game. I'm not planning on touching Ori ever again. Bau. Thank you, Bau. Yeah. Bow. Since Steam is a thing on the Xbox, I guess they're putting PC exclusives. I don't know. Maybe I heard about that. I heard about like Xbox doing like collaboration with Steam, so that you could play like Steam games on the Xbox. Maybe that could be interesting, but it's still an Xbox, and you won't be able to get like OBS and like editing software and like all of that on an Xbox. Yeah. Bow. Me kill final boss. Me brain happy chemist. Me satisfied. There is 4 bosses. This Balika bow. Bow. Yeah. Bow. You probably only killed Matrix. Bow. No more arrow. It exploded. Yeah. Bow. Oh my god, what is that emote? You're flopped on the ground and then it explodes. Is the everybody do the flop? Wow. You should make a cover of the ASDF movie Everybody Do the Flop song, but then it's like then it's your avatar doing that flop. Well, it's Microsoft Edge, so it has a browser, so you can watch TikTok or Twitch on the Xbox. Will they just like put like Windows 11 on the Xbox? That would be interesting. I don't know if they do that. Bow. Aviation folks, just want to remind you that your animation period, you're doing great. Thank you. Bow. Thank you. Bow. Chrysler, hello. Abwa. Yeah, you should really go eat Flare. You did a really long stream and you're probably really tired, so yeah. Did Bau do cinematic? I did do cinematic. I did. I filmed around with the camera and I filmed the particles and I filmed the auroras and I filmed the moon and the trees and the palika. I did film. Yeah. Wow. Thank you for following German Erso and Wild Lisk. Wow. Thank you, Beans. Wow. Yeah. Wow. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. In the beginning, like before I started even, I had issues with like tracking things. I still have a little bit of issues with my controllers now and then, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, man, I didn't see. I was busy researching about it. Yeah, about the tracker things. Yeah. Wow. And the Xbox has Spotify, Hulu. I don't know what Hulu is. Spotify, Twitch, Netflix. It's like a console. It's like a TV. That's interesting. Wow. Wildlisk, hello. You have a really pretty pink name. That's interesting. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god, your avatar is adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Lycan Fox, I believe. I hope I like pronounce your name at least remotely correctly. Bow. What if I refunded it and redeemed it again? But I did do it. You were just not looking. Wow. Pronounced it perfectly. Lycan Fox. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. It's a cute name. Wow. But yeah, we have ear wiggles now. We need to ear wiggles. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. You have a good accent because it sounds like Filipino. I know someone from there. Ooh, interesting. I know a couple Filipinos. I'm not from Philippines myself though. Wow. Thank you. Your avatar, what avatar place is that? It's so pretty. Thank you. This is my own avatar base. I call it the Fenya Bean. My own version is a little different from the public version or like slash the on sale version. It looks slightly different. It has like different hair and different ears. Yeah. Bow. But yeah, it's called the Fenne bean. So it's like kind of like fennec, but you don't have the C, and then bean. So it's like Fenne bean. It's supposed to be a fennec. Yeah. Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. You didn't see it, so it doesn't count. No. It does count because I did it. You were just not looking. Bowly pins. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Beautiful little ears. Thank you. Bow. They're quite long ears. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow. I think it's enough of the ear wiggles. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Let's go back to the pin one. Bow, bow, bow. There we go. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Found that the public will have to try it next time in VR. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. I think I have two versions of the public. There is like I have the regular version, and I have the Somna version because I had the both ad Frality Somna. Here's the public view. It's the public version. Oh yeah, Somna. It is the Somna outfit. Yeah. How is everyone's morning? My morning is being pretty good. Yeah, it's actually afternoon. It's barely afternoon, but it's afternoon for me right now. Yeah. Oh. You're gonna say the word that everyone is scared of: job application. I sent like 50 job applications last spring to various places, and I only got 5 responses, and all 5 of those responses were bot responses. So the job listings are fake. They don't hire anyone there. They just have the listings, but they don't actually hire anyone. Bow, fluffy bow bow bow. Lappylicious bow 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 bow. Those emotes are so funny. Bow, this is like shouting and then they have the little lines. Bow. Unfortunately, Bow is kesätyötön. Yes, Bow is kesätyötön. That's why Bow is able to do this, because Bow is kesätyötön. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stream. I don't get pretty much any money from this, at least for the moment, and I'm not expecting to really get any money from this at any point. But at least I can try to stream, because I think streaming is fun. Bow. Yeah. Bow bow. Joke, bye. Yeah. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Yeah. If I cover my eyes, you can't see me. I think I can still see you even if you cover your eyes. Bow. It's like Lappi has kesätyö, bow bow, bow bow bow, bow bow bow, but kesätyö does not help, since only do little hours and barely make the same as being työtön. Yeah, bow bow. Bow is the kesätyötön. Bow bow bow. Yeah. One stream a day keeps the depression away. Yeah. It gives me a schedule, and I really enjoy doing the streams. And it also gives me a chance to maybe someday get money from doing streams. It would be so nice to be like a full-time content creator, I think. Some people would disagree, but it's been a dream to me to be a content creator full-time. I know it's difficult, and I know it requires a lot of luck, but I'm trying. Bow. Many bow bows keeps the depression away. Yeah, bow 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 bow. You're cute, Lappy. Bow. Yeah. Bow. Bow bow. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. I did not open File Explorer. Thank you. I keep misclicking. One bow a day keeps haisevat ihmiset away. Wow. It doesn't seem to. There's still one here. And you make my workday a little less boring. Yeah, pow pow pow. Yeah. Since I have an apple a day now, I need to seek a doctor once a day to keep the apple away. Apple is my finance. Oh. Hello, Simon. Pow. Yeah, bow 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 bow. Yeah, I've been doing pretty much like one stream every day. I have missed some days and I have taken some breaks at like some points, but I have done like many streams. The reason why I'm numbering the streams on Twitch is so that at the end of the summer, when I'm not able to continue, probably when my school continues, I will know how many streams I've actually done, because otherwise I wouldn't know. Yeah. Bow. Kiss the bow. Bow, bow, bow. Iris Sweet Leaf. Hello, Iris. Bow. I think you're cute. That is a cute name. Bow. Oh, you redeemed tailwags. Yes, okay. Bow will do the tailwags. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. You can check Twitch streams. You have my though. I mean, you can, and I do record my things, but I need to like count them myself. I don't know. I will probably like stop counting them after this summer, but I thought it would be like a funny thing to do to like count them like that, but I don't know. Well, you had OG consoles. OG means it's legendary because since that era was the best thing ever. I mean, yeah, I had the PS2. I actually had two PS2s. I had the regular one and then I had the slim one. I don't have the slim one anymore. I think we sold that one at some point. We still have the OG PS2 at our summer cottage in, well, it's not really a summer cottage, I guess just cottage something in Lapland. The PS2 is there. Then I still have my Wii, which is somewhere. Yeah. The Wii still works. I have it in my room. Actually, it's not hooked up or anything, but it's just there. It has everything to like actually be able to work. I have some games for it. I have Super Mario Brothers Wii. I have Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I have the Mario Kart Wii, and then I have Go Vacation. I have Lego Star Wars. Yeah, and then I have like the Wii Sports Resort and whatever on the Wii. I have ripped some of the games myself into ISO files, and I have them on my PC, so I can play them on Dolphin if I want to. Wow. But yes, I do own all of the games. I haven't pirated any of them. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, here's your tail wax. Wow. Nice ties. I do have some quite nice ties, I think. You have streamed 4,679 hours. That's a lot. Wow. I don't know how many I have. Probably close to 1,000, I would guess. Just keep it. Don't ever sell it. Never. You know how much it will be worth in the future. Yeah, the OG PS2. I still have, for the OG PS2, I have Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4. I have Formula 1 2001. I have the Pixar Cars game. And then I have Rayman. Then I probably have something else as well. I have only streamed 161 hours. Is that true? Can you see my streaming hours? That's interesting. Wow. Yes, that's really not a lot. I would have expected at least like 500. Yeah. Or is that like from a specific? Is it like this year, or is it like all time? Because those could go worse more than newer consoles combined. 2022, 2025. Well, that's not a lot then. I think my average this summer anyway is like per day. Well, the days that I have streamed, it's probably like 3 hours and a quarter per day, or like per streams, like my average probably. I haven't streamed every single day, obviously. But yeah. Wow. First track stream was December 5th, 2022. Yeah. You played 1 hour 35 minutes of Minecraft. It was probably Bed Wars. I probably played Bed Wars. Yeah. Do you know streamer Potato? Yes, I do know Potato. Potato is probably watching right now. Maybe. I don't know. Potato was watching yesterday here. Bau, bau, bau. Yeah, I have known Potato for like 3 years or something. Bau. Potato is a cute. Yes. Bau, bau. Formula 1 2000 and Finnish voices. Yeah, I had the Formula 1 2001 with Finnish caster and everything. Bow bow Iris, bow bow. I think this is enough of the tail wigglies. Bow. Bow. Holy shit, feel the gold. Bow. I mean, when I was a kid, I had the PS2 and I had the Formula 1 2001. Although that game is older than me. I played it and it was my first. It was probably my first game I ever played, to be honest. Bow. No wonder why I remember your voice. You sound just like him. I sound just like Potato. I don't think I sound just like Potato. Bow. Potato sounds cuter than me. Yes. Bow. I have maybe been on like Potato stream at some point, maybe in the like in VR chat, maybe. I don't know. I would assume I have in like 2022 or something. Bow. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. I'm still above 5 hours average per day for VR chat. I arrived in 2021. It used to be nearly 7 hours a day some years ago. Bark addiction is real. Is that like playing VR chat 5 hours a day? That's crazy. Wow. Mika Häkkinen menee läpi ja ottaa johdon. Yes, there was Mika Häkkinen in those games. But I guess I could stay with you. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know what my average for like playing VR chat would be. I don't know. Oh yeah, your username is Lapilicious. Is it on purpose similar to Sampsalicious? Here's some pats if you want. Bow bow bow. Pat pat pat. We need Kaya in F1. I mean, I do have my avatar in Assetto Corsa, so we could do that. On average, yet I don't even log into the game every day. I guess you just play like 10 hours when you do. Bow, 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 bow. It would look like, I don't know where I could see the average, but I guess I could like look at my can I see recent activity 295.5 hours in the past 2 weeks. That is quite a lot, isn't it? Bow, 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 bow. Your voice sounds soothing. Does it? Bow. Thank you. Do it. I'll. Hiya, Baukkinen. Bow. Well, it adds up for every app you're running. Does it add up if I'm playing like Access Overlay and OVR Calibrator and Advanced Settings and VR Chat and Steam VR for 4 hours every day, like 3.5? It adds up. That's crazy. Wow. Bluebell Moonlight. Hello. Wow, 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 wow. How is the Bluey Bell doing? Wow. Yeah. There was a trend in Steam. Whole communities were called Delicious, Parialicious, etc. And I just keep doing it. So it's something like that then. But I'm always so shy to show my voice. Like it's deep, but I want a little higher pitch. Kind of the same to me. Yes, it adds up every app you're opened. That's crazy. Good, this is where you've been hiding. Yes, I've been hiding here. Right here. Pow, pow. Time and place where I can see you. Yeah, this is, I guess it's kind of like in the middle of the night for you. Yeah, for me it's like 30 minutes past noon. And I guess for you in the America land it must be like 3 a.m. or something. That was 10 years ago, if not more. I see. Deep, Johnny Deep, Depp. It's Johnny Depp, not Deep. Oh yeah, I will let you go. Wow. But what if I don't let you go? Yeah. Shout out the Blue Bell. Blue is cute. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. So if you hear it, it will sound like I'm being aggressive, but I'm not aggressive at all. I'm chill. I see. My voice can sometimes also be a little bit like that. I try to keep it as soft as I can, but it is what it is. You are deep. No. No, I'm Bau. Should we check how deep the water here is? Bau. It's quite deep. The water is certainly quite deep. Bau. Wow. Yeah. Bow. Bow. Well, will you like to hang out on VR chat if I get the VR headset? Probably, yeah. We could. Yeah. The VR, I don't think Xbox or PlayStation really have anything that you can play VR chat on. It's really, I find it kind of weird that VR chat haven't made the game available on PlayStation. They should do that because they have it on the Quest and they have it on the Android phone and they have it on the iOS. They should make it available on PlayStation 5 because it would run and they have PSVR and it would work and they would even have the eye tracking working and everything. I don't know why they don't do it. Bow. Deep bow. No. Bow. Kaya, join me on Friday. Yeah, what's on Friday? I don't know. I don't think I can join you on Friday because Friday I will swap out my CPU and SSD, and then when that's done, then we will go to build Hexa, a new PC. Yeah. That's for you to find out. But I don't think I will be able to do that. Wow. I won't talk or act aggressive at all. Sometimes I do, but I don't do it around calm people. I see. Wow. Can someone simp me around 5k for a new PC? You don't need that much for a new PC unless you want a 5090. You can get the used 4090 for like probably 1400 or 1500. And then the rest of the parts you can just like source elsewhere. And It will be like 3K maybe, the whole build if you go for a good one. 5090 of course. No, you don't want a 5090, you want a 4090. It's better. I wish we had more card with big VRAM. 7900 XTX, 3090, 3090 Ti, 4090, and 5090. Those are those are the options really. You could get a 3090 used for maybe 500, I assume. Motherboard you were looking at is 600. What motherboard costs 600? You don't need a motherboard that costs 600. My ITX motherboards are usually more expensive, but this ITX motherboard only costed 190 euros. It has 3 M.2 slots. It's AM5. It runs the latest AMD 9000 series. It supports up to 128 gigabytes of RAM. There's nothing more you ever need on a motherboard. Your current ITX motherboard costs 380. Why would you buy a motherboard that costs so much? You can get you get perfectly good one for like 190 euros, like less than 200. You just need to know where to look. Don't buy it from Yims or don't buy it from Verkkokauppa or something. You need to buy it from somewhere that has it for cheap. Yes, because Yims and Verkkokauppa will sell the ITX motherboards for like 500 or something, and it's really overpriced. I'm kinda looking to get the 5080 Super if it ever comes out. If it will cost more than 900 for a 5080 Super, it's not worth it. And you know how much it will cost? 1500, so it's automatically double not worth it. Just buy a 4090 used market or something. Even a 4080, 5090 Super waiting room. Like I was gonna buy a 5090 on the day it came out, but there wasn't any. They wouldn't sell me one. So I decided I will not buy one. I will 4090. That's it. I saved myself 2500 euros. So that's good. Yeah, just get a 40 series. Like the 5090 is maybe like 20% faster than the 4090 anyway. Sure, it has 32 gigs of RAM. I have only once used all the 24 I have on the 4090. That was in Minecraft with all like shaders and mods and everything. In VRChat I have never used all of it. I have used 20, but not all 24. And even the 20 gigabyte, there was like 150 people instance with everyone loaded, you know. 5070 Ti Super with 24 gigs of VRAM sounds like something that would be great for the long run, but it's gonna be $1 billion. Yeah, just get a used 7900 XTX, or a used 4080, or a used 4090. Like, you can get everything else new if you want. Just get the graphics card used, and you get it for like half the price of a new one. Like, the 9070 XT sure is a good card, but in Finland it costs like 800 euros, which makes no sense. It should cost like 600 or even less. Yeah, you can't use AMD cards on Vario headsets. You really can't? Is that true? That's weird. Open Blender, 11 gigabytes of VRAM, right? I mean, I use Blender. I have never had an issue with 24. But you know why? Because Murican don't add VAT to the release price. I mean, yeah, but still, you can get the 9070 XT from like Germany or something for way less, at least 100 less. Yes. Yeah, there's trolls in the chat, so I need to like. It's a TikTok thing, so. Yeah. I guess Lappy, you could just get like used 49 or something. Wow. I blocked and muted you. Are you not blocked and muted? There you go. Now you are. I'll run 3080 Ti until it dies. I mean, it's good. It's a good card still. You know, especially the 12 gig version is a good card. I paid way too much for it and I waited over 8 months. That's crazy. I've been eyeing 3090, 4090 used, but 1.4K for used 4090 is way too much. I mean, that's still good. You get like twice the performance of a 3090 with the 4090. I would say it's like 1,400 is worth it for a 4090. It's way more powerful than a 5080 or a 57. It's way more powerful than a 5070. It's slightly more powerful than a 5080. And it's like less than half of the price of a 5090. And it only loses like maybe 20% of 5090. 3090 is like 600 when they ever exist. Yeah, used 4090 is expensive. I mean, it is expensive, but you gotta give it that is really fast. It's really fast. Like me in VR chat, I when I upgraded from the 3090 to 4090, it actually like doubles your FPS. It's really fast. 4090 OC used 1,750. You don't need the OC. You can just, you know, the 4090 is a really power efficient card. It might not seem like it because it uses so much power and it can melt the connector if you don't plug it in correctly. Yeah, but it's still a really power efficient card. It's really fast for the power that it uses, and I cannot literally make the seller sell me a non-OC version. Well, you can't, but then just buy from someone else, you know? I saw one 1300 on Tori, but it got bought in less than that. Yeah, because it's a good deal. The 4090 is really power efficient. It runs really cool. I have the MSI Ventus 3X 4090. It runs really cool. You can even overclock it. And it runs really cool. Like it will never hit like even close to DJ Max. Sure, it can go like a little loud, but the cooler is still really good and it's really efficient. Yeah. Bow bow. And also hello Toivo. Bow bow bow. You're cute. Bow 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 bow. Yeah. We all scrolling on Tori, aren't we? Yeah. Bow. Don't listen to the people if they say get a job. You're doing something better than them. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm doing something better than them. I'm surely doing something more enjoyable than them. But I don't know, it's certainly better. Wow. OC version has like 125 megahertz more clocks. What you can really overclock yourself. I mean, yes, but I can overclock my own one to the same amount. The cooler is just as good. Someone had two 3090 GPUs for like really good price. and they were gone probably. Tori, I'm using BBS. I mean, you can buy stuff from there, I guess, as well. I've never bought anything from there. I have bought from Tori and Hootonet, and that's it. Taz is gonna go. Okay, bye Taz. Bye bye. I'm currently running a 3080 and it's doing just fine. But it'll soon lose its resale value. I would get AMD if there were options. I'm looking at 7900 XT or XTX, but I don't know. I'm kind of dumb about upgrades anyway. I mean, I would just get the XTX, I guess. Yeah, but if you switch from NVIDIA to AMD, you need to reinstall Windows pretty much. You would think that DDU would just do it just fine, but apparently it doesn't. Toivo had a 7900 XTX, but it didn't work even after DDU. So, like, it just didn't work. So Toivo returned it. Yeah. Wow. That message didn't go through. Oh well, later anyway. Yeah. I did say that you said Emma go. Well, I don't know if you said something else, but yeah. See you later. Running my 3080 Ti card plus 600 MHz and fans won't spin under 60. That's crazy. I mean, my 4090 is undervolted and overclocked at the same time. Hello, Ranuki. Oh yeah, I forgot to say anything, but TA_NA. Thank you for the 1 coin, and thank you for Thailand Belmont. Maybe I'm saying the name at least remotely correctly, but hello and welcome and thank you for the 1 gift. It just shows me that it is 1 gift. I don't see what it exactly is, but thank you. Yeah. I would not recommend the 7900 XTX, but my brother has the 9070 XT, and that has worked perfectly for me. I mean, the XTX will probably the XTX will probably work just fine if you reinstall Windows. But if you don't, then it won't. Yeah. 59 days have been in the market for 8 months, and the price has only dropped like 20 euro. Yeah, it's crazy. But you got it right. It was 100 coins. Game controller. Huh. It's interesting. I'm kind of new to that whole TikTok thing. I don't know how the TikTok things work, but thank you. I think the cheapest 59 they have seen was like 2.2k. At one point, I saw 59s on Tori for like 1800. But nah, I won't buy one. I don't need it. 49 this is really fast. Which VR headset do you use? I use the Quest Pro. Yeah. 2.2k new. Yeah, I know. But the cheapest overall, if we count used market as well, was 1.8k. What I have seen. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Nice, I just got one a few days ago. Face tracking looks good. It does, yeah. My Quest Pro is actually running the old version. It's like over 10 versions behind it. It's running on the V64, which usually when you set it up, it will update itself to the newest version, but for some reason mine didn't. So I'm running the old version, which means I don't have the tracking bugs on the headset, and I don't have the GPU artifacting that it sometimes does on the newer version. Yeah, wow, it's pretty good. I also got this like a week ago or something. It was, I think. I had one before, but it had a dead pixel, so I had it warranty replaced. This is actually my 4th Quest Pro. Yes. Well, I haven't bought 4 Quest Pros. It's been warranty replaced. You keep breaking them. Is 120 FPS for the 1400p good for console? Probably, but it's probably frame gen. I don't think it will actually run native 120. I don't know. Menace I've met a little bit. I'm running it offline on old version. Mr. Zuck can suck. I just have a Wi-Fi network that doesn't have internet connection. So it just runs kind of. It only connects to my PC and it doesn't connect to the internet. Yeah. I still have my Steam VR tracking issues, but at least the headset doesn't have tracking issues. Bow Casper, bow. Yeah. Bow. Because I realized my friend's PC is like $3,000, struggling to get that, while Xbox gets it, but PC has ways to get it. I mean, it also like depends what the PC has, because if it was $3,000 and then it's like a pre-built and it was overpriced, it could still have like not that good components. Yeah. How are you today? I'm pretty good, thank you. Bow. How are you, Bow? How are you, Casper? Bow. My Quest 2 back in the day was somehow bugged, and it was somehow thinking it was still in the intro, and all the menus were really exploded, but you could just start virtual desktop and it worked fine. I didn't know how to go to sleep mode, so I had to force turn it off every time I stopped using it. That's crazy. I mean, I turn mine off every time. I don't put it to sleep mode ever. Kuroku Jensen, thank you for following. Welcome. I'm good. Witnessed something bad yesterday, but I'm good. Okay, that's good. Yeah. It's not good that you witnessed something bad, but it's good that you're doing okay still. It has fake fans, fake capture card. He paid 3,000 for a fake PC. Oh no. He doesn't know about the PC. I don't know if it really has fake, but it's like, it could be, they could say, like the seller could say that it has something, but then it has something else, which is kind of the same as fake, but yeah. Yeah. Hello, Kurako. Tell me if I'm saying your name even like remotely correctly. No, it's not, especially when a motorbike is a part of the thing that had happened. Then you know it's not good. Yeah, I would assume, yeah. Wow. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm then saying your name at least a little bit correctly. Jeff the dog. Hello. Love your model. Thank you. Hello. Wow. Yeah. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Just got out of a meeting and came back for a dose of cuteness. You have a really sweet and relaxing voice. Well, thank you, Bob. I hope the meeting wasn't too boring. Although they usually kind of can be. What is it, if you don't mind me asking? This is my own avatar base that I made myself. I call it the Fennebean. So like, it's like kind of like Fennec, but then it doesn't have the C, and it's like bean. I wanna type it in the chat. You will see it in a little bit. Yeah. It's gonna pop up in the little chat overlay in a little bit. Oh, it was incredibly boring. I was mostly muted drinking coffee. So you're like remote working. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad then. If it's like in person and then it's like really boring, then it can kind of, you know. Wow. Does it pop up in the chat? You know it did. Yeah, that's how you type it. The public version is slightly different than this one. It has different hair and different ears. But yeah. Thankfully, yes, I can either mute and chill or do other work and get extra hours. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Quest 2 also didn't do any of the ping and bongs for the battery low or controllers low. It would just randomly turn off when it ran out. Yeah. I use my Quest Pro with like a battery bank. I have it like on my hip strap. It's attached to my hip strap. Then there's a little cable that goes to the battery bank. And it's charging the headset all the time. So it's like the headset will always be around 75 to 80% battery. And the battery will last like 10 hours. So it's basically the same as having a cable, but I don't have a cable and I'm free to move around, you know. My friend said the title for the deal said Ryzen 9 7950X 3D Core i9 14900K RTX 4090. I guess they didn't get those specs then. Yeah. But yeah, that's the CPU that I have, the AMD one, and I have the 4090 as well. And I also paid a little under 3,000 euros. Yeah. Using power banks. Holds the power bank collection. I just have one really big one. It lasts really long, so. I mean, I do have a smaller one, but I never really use it. Yeah. I used Bobo VR battery banks for my Quest 2 and loved them. I tried the Quest 3 version and the battery screamed and whined well, which concerned me. Now I just use the strap and the cable. I see. Yeah, I was shocked what it was. He didn't just got the best PC, but he got the most powerful one. I don't know. Well, I have a 2x 10Ks and a 20K. It's around 40 hours of gaming. Yeah, if you swap around. Yeah. This is a 26K that I have here. It gives like 10 hours, a little more, I guess, on the Quest Pro, which I'll never use all of it, pretty much. So it's basically like playing on a cable for me. It will never run out. My controllers and trackers will run out first before the headset will. Well, if I really wanted to play for long, what I could do is I could use the Quest controllers, and then I could only use like 3 trackers, and then I could like swap out the trackers in the middle when they run out, and then I have fresh battery on the controllers and trackers, and then I could use a smaller battery bank and charge the other one at the same time when I'm playing if I really wanted to, but I never really play for that long anyway. But after getting index controllers ages ago, I now kind of do 6.5 hours and then get off. Yeah, that's like the battery time the index controllers have, kind of. I think I'm gonna drink a little bit of water now. There's no hydration routine, but I will still drink water because I haven't drank any water since I started. Wow. Yeah. With the Quest 2, I went for days. Yeah, the Quest 2 controllers, because they have like just regular batteries in them, so they kind of just last for a long time. Yeah. And because they basically how the Quest 2 controllers are tracked, they just have like LEDs on the controllers, and it only needs to like power those and like a little Bluetooth thingy, so it lasts for a really long time. And then the headset itself tracks the controllers. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how it works. Bau as a treat. I don't know. Bau. That's cute emote. But yeah, we need to look into the USB thingies, I guess. And I probably need like some dongles, something. Why does it feel bad, man? Factorio is eating your life. Oh no, Bob. I've never played Factorio. It doesn't look that interesting to me. So. Lizard? I'm not lizard. Bob. Factorio is crack. Is it? Wow, that's crazy. Wow, wow. Lucas Dragon, hello. How are you? And welcome. Bow. Factory is like, I'll sort this one more thing out real quick. Just like in, I guess, Civilization 5 or something. What that means, that combination of letters. It's one more turn. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I've never played Factory. What is the next topic at hand? I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Femboys. Are you a femboy? No. Are you not? Wow. Is Lappy a femboy? Wow. Am I a femboy? Oh. You're trans? That's crazy. Oh. Do you look like one? I mean, sometimes you do. Bow. Moop. Bow wow. Hello, Momo cow. Bow wow 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 wow. How can you even like now I'm Lappy was Finnish, right? I think you were. Yeah. How is it like possible they would like be trans in Finland? Oh, I don't think it's like. How do you like do that? I don't know. Oh. I know it does, but yeah, I've always thought that it's like probably not even possible. I know maybe one too many trans. That's crazy. Oh. It's possible. Just kind of annoying. That's weird. Oh, I don't know. Even one has chopped wee wee off. That's crazy. Oh, who would that be? I didn't know you could do something like that in Finland. She didn't do it in Finland. Or she didn't. I'm assuming not didn't do it in Finland. Maybe, I don't know. Faster way and did it in Turkey. That's crazy. Well, doesn't that cost like 10,000 euros or something to do something like that? I don't know. I would assume it would cost like at least 10,000 euros to do something like that. But does Finland still recognize that she did it even? Looks like Chad mail. That's crazy. Why would you go for like take that thing off if you're not even like doing anything else? I don't know. Bob. Hello. Is that like W3 your name or something? Yeah. I don't know. It's a really weird topic to talk about. Yeah. I don't know where to even start all the trans problems in Finland and how Finland still classifies it as a mental illness. And basically the Finnish trans laws go against EU human rights and so on. Didn't they change the laws? I thought they changed the laws, but then the doctors refused to follow the laws. Eva Morales. Hello. Wow. W3 says, I love your Abby, it's really cute. Thank you. Wow. Something like that. Yeah, I think they changed the laws, but then the Finnish doctors refused to follow the laws, and Valvira also refuses to follow the laws. So then the laws don't do anything, even though on paper the laws are in line with EU stuff. It's weird. Being trans ain't bad. I don't know. It feels like it is. How's your day or night going? It's going pretty good. Just being here and talking about random things. How is yours going? How's your time zone? But yeah, it does feel like it is bad because basically everyone is against it. Why do I have 2 emote walls on this remove? Yeah. Being trans sucks if you didn't win gene lottery and ain't the most basic girly girl, upmost womanly woman. You basically ain't getting shit from Finnish trans polyclinic. Yeah, I do. I do understand that. Yeah, I have read about it quite a lot actually. Wow. Yeah, I'm just a little streamer. Wow. I mean, technically there's 3 biological sexes because you can be intersex. You can have like you can actually have a you can either have both or neither or a combination of them. It is possible. You can be intersex. And there's a lot of discrimination against intersex people as well, which is kind of crazy to me actually. Like wouldn't intersex people be like more accepted? I think to me it would seem like they would be more accepted than trans people, but they seem like they're just as discriminated against as trans people. Yeah. Bow. Yeah. Just little bow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would probably be trans if it wasn't like so frowned upon. You're a white Finnish male, the guy who everybody hates after all. I don't know. Well, the same applies to me, kind of, but I don't think anyone hates the white Finnish male. What type of food do you like? I do like many kinds of food. There's a couple of foods that I don't like, but I do like most foods. I got 3 months ban when I made valkoiset suomalaiset heteromiehet grobifias. That's crazy. I mean, I could see someone taking that name of a group as kind of like a, yeah, it was too racist group. I mean, I do get that that it would be but yeah, don't be racist. Oh, hello, Lucas Dragon Ball. Then you created arjalaiset suomalaiset heteromiehet. So it should be even more racist than the old one. I mean, it is, yes. How did that not get banned though? Or did it get banned? I don't know. Earwiggles was redeemed by Momo Cow. Okay. Wow. I can't see chat while I'm doing earwiggles for some reason. If I open Steam VR, maybe I can see it. No, I can't. It's if I put the camera close to me, it needs to render the fur, and then my overlays don't work. That's kind of weird. Even though my FPS is still 90, running smooth 90 FPS but can't use overlays. Pretty weird. I think that's enough. It was kind of short, but yeah. Why would you get banned? You have a I killed my wife group still active. That's crazy. Wow. Why do you make groups like that? You shouldn't make groups like that. Wow. Bad Kalika. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. You shouldn't make groups like that. Wow. You have a theory that the whole idea of trans people just interdicts some people's core thoughts, and that's why they're so opposed to it. But I'm just straight cis male, so ride wife life. Is Potato Foxy like older brother? I don't know. I'm the older brother myself. I'm not related to Potato Fox. Yeah. I do also see that as a reason why I can't be trans, because I'm the older brother. So this is not something I could do, you know. If I was the younger brother, then I maybe could, but yeah. You sound like him, and you sound. He sounds more. You say he sounds more cute. I don't know. Yeah, we should not talk about the trans topic on the stream. I don't think. Am I cute and soothing? I don't think. But thank you. It's just we're currently running out of topics, so it's better to start bow. Bow. My views on the trans topics are kind of weird. Because I feel like my life would be a lot better. I would feel a lot better if I was a woman instead of a man. But at the same time, I feel like that's not possible. So, Argile doggy, hello, bow. And bow. Yeah, transitioning would probably make me happier, but they would make a lot other people a lot less happy. So no, I guess no. Bark. But bow. You have lots of time to think about things. I have thought about things for like 10 years, and I do know what I want, but what I want is not possible and not acceptable, you know? But we should not talk about that. We should not talk about that. Yeah. I know that, Raptor. It's not about that. It's not about those like objective things about the world that are true about different genders and stuff. It's about what do I see in the mirror when I look at the mirror, or what do I see when I look down on my own body, and how comfortable do I feel like piloting my own body, you know? That's what it's about. Yeah. Sorry about not getting your invite yesterday. I was with someone. Okay. Yeah. Wow. And hello, Falcon. Wow. Yeah. And hello, Baskety. Wow. Bow. Bowing. Wow. The Finnish corner building up in it is, yeah. Chill. We are chilling. We are currently in the process of chilling. Yeah. Hey, I like this hair. Yeah, the hair is pretty cool. It glows and stuff. You can like. Hello, hair. Wow. It's all full and fluffy. It is, yeah. All the hair. Bow. I got my salmon snake conflict tool. What is that? Do you like the Skyline or the Supra? I prefer the Skyline. But my grandma asked, what is the creature on my second screen? You gotta explain yourself. Okay, is your grandma listening? No, they ran away. Creature on the other screen. Scary. I was scared by the creature. But the creature is Doggo's copyright or something. It is the TM Dorito Doggo for the creature. We need to know like the creature TM Dorito Doggo. We'll also give one the Paschetti. Bow. You're not scary, you're adorable. Am I? Bow. So threatening, so scary. Am I? Bow. Yeah. Bow. Bow. Pew bow. What would you do if you woke up and Avatar is you? I would partly be happy and I would partly be scared because that's not supposed to happen. And I would probably need to hide because the FBI would be after me if that happened. Yeah. So fierce with the wiggly ears. Yeah. I wouldn't hide. I would hide. Yeah, but you would need to hide. Because the authorities would lock you up as an alien creature. Because this isn't supposed to exist in the real world. Yeah. They would have questions. They would. I need to add superpowers to my avatar. So if I would ever turn into my avatar, I would use superpowers. Yes. Hello, Ghost NATO. Hello, bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I mean, streamers are just normal people as well. You don't need to be anything special to be able to stream. Yeah, bow. Although I don't think you meant I don't think you meant it like that. Bow. But you are special with your calm shooting. Bow. I don't think it's that special. It's just regular bow. Yeah. Bow. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. When did you come up with bow bow? I don't know. I just kind of said it sometime, and then it became kind of a meme, and then I just kind of ran with it. Bow, 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 bow. I think it started with this. This is what it started with. It was this image, and then someone said bow bow and sent that, and then it kind of stuck. Bow, 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 bow. Controller, hello. Bow. Yeah. Bow bow. It sounds like you're just relaxing and talking to yourself. Kind of is. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Yeah. Bow 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 bow. Yeah. Bow bow. Bow bow. Bow. Yeah. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Even at smaller streamer TikToker like me, well, I'm a small TikToker, but I do random content. Yeah, for me, I kind of sometimes do random content. Although currently this is like the main content that I do. But I have done like a lot of random content in the past. Yeah. Tail wag. Shumi wants to tail wag. Okay. Bob. Yeah. Bob. Keep the tail. Bow. Have you ever watched Beastars? No, I haven't. I haven't really watched a lot of those furry things. I've never watched Zootopia. I've never watched The Lion King. I've never watched Disney's Peter Pan, or who was it? Peter Pan. Was it like Fox character what Disney made? Like there was like a furry version of it, but then it was originally like live action, but then they made like a furry cartoon of it. Was it Peter Pan or something? I don't remember. Like the one who has like bow and arrows and like a green hat and it's like a furry fox, like orange. I have never watched that. Yeah. Robin Hood. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm mixing up Robin Hood and Peter Pan. They're kind of similar, I guess, but not really. Yeah, Robin Hood is what I mean. I've never watched Robin Hood. Never watched Zootopia. Never watched Lion King. Never watched the whatever the new kind of the bad guys one where there's the they are kind of furries and then they steal something and they drive a car, and I never watched that. Yeah. Yeah, I know what Beastars is about. It's like an anime. Yeah. Never watched it myself though. Yeah, wow. I think that's enough of the tail wiggles for this time. You have stayed up all night. That's crazy. Wow. You should eat peach. Wow. The cat. Wow. Might wake up at 3 p.m. if you go to sleep now. Yeah, it can be like that. Kaya needs to do Disney furry marathon. I don't know, but I could, I guess. I did watch the Luca, which I guess is kind of furry, but it's not really. But it's kind of furry. But yeah, stay sleeping. Yeah. Just sleep for like 12 hours. I have sometimes slept 12 hours. It's kind of crazy. But even like when you sleep that for that long, then you're just kind of like really tired anyway. So. My favorite, like Disney Pixar movies is the Cars one. It's really good. I really liked Cars. I think it's the best Pixar movie ever made. Saroni, hello. How you doing? Yeah. Boyo. Hello, Boyo. Uh, mm, Thank you for asking. I'm okay. And how about you? I'm doing pretty well. Been here chilling, talking about random things and so on. If you like cars or any cars, you should try Forza Horizon. Yes, I do have Forza Horizon. I do have it. I don't really like it though. I don't like how it works. The car drives weirdly in the Forza Horizon. I prefer Assetto Corsa and the BeamNG Drive and CarX Drift. I actually played CarX Drift on stream. You can watch the VODs on Twitch or YouTube if you want. It's the same name. I do upload all of my stream replays on YouTube. There's a couple of streams where I played CarX on stream. There's replays of them on YouTube. And I think even on Twitch they're still up. I think they go for like 2 weeks. Or they save them for 2 weeks and then they go. But on YouTube they stay for like as long as I keep them, I guess. So Huddle ball, huggy ball, huggies, yeah, ball, ball, yeah, ball. Soon I will need to raid out on the Twitch side and then end the live on the TikTok side. Because it's getting close to my ending time, which is 2 p.m. for me. It's about 15 minutes until that. So, yeah. I'll soon need to like look for a raid target and yeah. How long have you been streaming? A little over 3 hours I've been. Yeah. I usually aim for like 3 to 4 hours. Today my aim was 3 hours. Yesterday I did over 4. But yeah, I'm happy with 3 today. Boris is 2015 Seal VR. Hello. How you doing? It feels the whole hours. Yeah, I've been going for a while. Yesterday I did 4. Today I've been doing 3. I guess it will be a little over 3. I mean, I'm already over 3, but it will be a little more over 3. You're good. It is good that you are good. Are you a vegan? So I'm eating fried chicken. I'm not a vegan, no. I ate fried chicken yesterday. Boop, wump wump. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Where am I from? I'm from the Finland. Like many people in my Twitch chats are as well. And this one. Bop. I'm coming for you, Womp. No, not the Womp. Wow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Your fried chicken tasted like plastic. Did you forget to take it out of the package and you ate the whole package? That's crazy. Yes, I'm not from the Philippines. Yeah. No. I guess my accent could sound a little similar. But no, I'm not from the Philippines. I do know a couple of Filipinos, but not myself. I know Potato is from Philippines, and I know Retex is from Philippines, and Gebo's is from Philippines. There's probably more that I forget about, but those three at least I know are from the Philippines. Can you tell me a question? If you tell me a question, I don't know how this works. It's called asking a question, not telling a question. You're from Poland? Yeah, I know a couple of Polish people. Yeah. Yeah, bow, 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 bow. Wow, 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 wow. English, not really good. I mean, it's mine is perfect either, but yeah. It's fine. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is kind of like purplish pink. It's like kind of like magenta. Like magenta is pretty good color. Yeah. I think I'm all the way across the world from New Zealand. Yeah. What's your avatar species? This is this is kind of like it's a fennec fox, but it has like dragon traits, and it also has like firefly traits. So it's like a fennec dragon firefly. The tail is like, if I can grab it, the tail has this like glowy thing on it, kind of like my hair. So that's like kind of like the firefly aspect, and then it has like spikes on the hands and on the nose, which are kind of like the dragon aspects of it. So it's like a fennec dragon firefly thingy. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, New Zealand sounds like a really cool place though. I would want to visit New Zealand. Some of my dad's like childhood friends actually moved there, and they've been living there for like 15 years. It would be cool to visit New Zealand. What's your favorite anime? I don't know. I don't really watch anime. I would have to say like probably like I haven't watched a lot of anime. I've only watched like the default like childish animes when I was a kid. I watched Pokemon, and I watched like Beyblade, and like, well, Code Lyoko doesn't count. It's like anime style, but it's not Japanese. It's actually French. Code Lyoko was good, but it's not anime really, even though it's kind of like same style, but it's not anime. My favorite one that I have watched is probably like the Beyblade Metal series. Beastars. I have not watched Beastars. I know what it's about, but I have not watched it myself, so I can't really say. Ball. Well, anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Bye. Good stream. Yeah. Bow. 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 Hello, Sammy. Bow. Bow. Yeah. Are you a girl or a boy? I'm not really sure. I don't know. How are you? I'm pretty good. How are you? I'm really close to my ending time. I need to look for a raid target on Twitch, and then I need to end the live on TikTok. I've been going for like over 3 hours. Did my chicken first fly and then explode? Oh no. You're doing good. Gee, it's good that you're doing good. Gee. You should watch Death Note. Watch Death Note. I don't know what it is. It's probably an anime. I've never heard about it though. I could probably watch it though. At some point, but yeah. Who are we gonna rate today? I'm just looking at it. Let's see. Let's see. We could go for X 12%. We should go for 12. Have you played Gorilla Tag? I have not played Gorilla Tag, no. It seems like an interesting game, but it's kind of weird at the same time. I'm not really... I haven't really played it. I'm sorry, Sammy. I can't help anything right now because I'm busy here. Then I need to like go soon. Hello, Violet Bob. But yeah, I think we're gonna raid 12, aka X 12%, on Twitch. So we're gonna do /raid, and there we go. Let's create the raid. Hello and goodbye. Yeah, it kind of is like that. Well, I'm sorry, Violet. I've been going for like over 3 hours, so I need to like raid out. Yeah. No. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna rate the X 12%. He's cute. Yeah. Yeah. Bow. Yeah. Bow. Yeah. I'm sorry, Bean, but I need to go. It's my ending time. Wow. But yeah, I'm gonna end the live on the TikTok side, and on Twitch we'll go for like this like 20 seconds and the raid will start. So we'll see you next time on TikTok, Beans. If you want, you could hop on like the Twitch side to see a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna end the TikTok here, and we'll see next time. So bye bye. There we go. TikTok live has ended, and now we are really close to rating 12. Yes, tell 12 that he's cute, and he'll get bitten. Don't bite the 12. He's cute, but don't bite him. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna rate the 12. We're gonna see you next time. Bow. There we go.
Blah, blah, blah. 12, collaborate with me. 12. Oh shit, wait!
Bow.
Change the subject. Next time.
Bean goes.
Continue next time. We will continue next time. change the subject right now. Yo, Kaya, cutie, hi. Dude, I am so fucking bad with names. Kaya, is it Kaya? It's Kaya, right? That's a beautiful name, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's Kaya Cutie. Is that correct? Kaya Cutie? Thank you so much for that massive raid. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? My name is 12%. It is nice and beautiful and such an honor to be able to meet and see everybody. For those of you that are returning to the stream from Kaya, hi, welcome in. How are you guys doing? How was the stream? Let's go. Speaking of getting raided, I know, exactly. Kaya, hi, good morning. What's up? What are you doing? What are you absolutely doing, sweetheart? Thank you. That's fucking amazing. That's massive.